Hey, welcome to the show. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night. All right, so we have a quasi peace deal. Israel has been called off from attacking Lebanon. We'll see if this holds. What a wild ride we are all on. We're literally just here, just reading other people's emails. That's all we're doing, and hanging on to see if this bubble gum and duct tape of a peace deal can stay together so we can all go back to our normal lives, such as drinking at a beer garden, instead of having to worry about $5 gas, because nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with $5 gas. If these guys could get their shit together and stop acting like a bunch of freaking asshats, stop playing Risk with everybody's lives, because that's what they're really doing. We're sitting back here, it's like, oh cool, we're stuck in the middle of a game of Risk. For what? For a bunch of PDFs that love to eat people. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's like, are we gonna attack Iran? No. Shouldn't, because we haven't attacked them for 40 years for a good reason. And why was right now a good reason? Because Netanyahu said so? That's not a good enough reason. And we're living it. We are living it. And we will see how well the supply chains hold up to see if everything can stay together at this point. Because, as we know, the supply chain doesn't keep up with itself for like 3 weeks to a month. And we'll see how much fertilizer we have and how much we have of everything. Chips. You go to buy RAM at Best Buy, it is insane. I just bought a M2 hard drive, and it was like $300, and I was looking at the RAM. I was like, oh, maybe I want to get some RAM. Nah, not doing that. It's toxically, crazily, insanely, literally the price of airline tickets to buy RAM right now. It's like, do I want to fight a Cabo or buy a stick of RAM? And that's just RAM, you know. When we're dealing with supply chain shortages, because we want to play Risk on the global stage and basically piss off all of our allies, piss off the entire world, except for the globalists, of course, and the PDFs of the Epstein list. Yeah, I guess they're quasi happy because they got their war. They got the magnifying glass taken off of them for the moment. But my friends are like, well, if we arrest them, the whole world's gonna explode. So just keep them out there? Just keep a bunch of psychopath billionaires that want to take over the world? literally in power? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What's the alternative? Oh, they crashed the entire economy. Why? Because their CEOs of major companies. Just replace them. But, shut up. Stop protecting the game. Sometimes you gotta flip the board. And unfortunately, that's what the world has to do with these people. This British banking cartel, these Khazarians, and this whole globalist Bilderberg, Rothschild banking cartel, and world domination needs to be flipped on its head, or else it's going to flip all of us with it. And that's what they want. That's why you see the ticks getting released. That's why you see the potential of like, oh, we're going to go to war with China now. By 2030, we're going to go to war with China. Hey, European nations, let's get ready for war with Russia. Yeah, Don't want to be a part of that. Sorry. Sorry. Most of the world just wants to live its life and be left alone. Let alone not being sent off as canned fodder. Which basically, that's all that they see us as. Is like, oh, how can we use this pond to blow up this guy? Vietnam, huh? Fight the Ruskies, fight the Ruskies. Fight the giant comes. That's all it is. It's it's like freaking Charlie Brown over here. Yet they're all saying, let's go to war. You have the teachers of Charlie Brown trying to convince everybody that it's a good idea to fight Russia. And you have Ben Shapiro's of the world and Mark Levin's like, oh, we gotta fight Iran. Why? Because Israel's Israel's not under attack. Sorry, dude. Israel's attacking everybody else. And if you want your war, Mark Levin, you want your war, Ben Shapiro, go fight your freaking war. Go. Leave me the freaking hell out of it. Leave me out of it. Leave my financial well-being out of it. Leave it out of it. I don't want to be part of this shit. Nobody does. Just leave it alone. Alright, I'm going to sign off on this video. For everybody that's rooting for the war, yeah, you can go love yourself. Nah. You're a gross human being. You go fight your own wars. Leave the world out of it. Okay, bye.